And the Spar Group has shared optimism in its vision amid challenging operating periods. CEO Angelo Swartz says he's encouraged by the group's latest financial performance released last month, showing resilience. Swartz has been at the helm for 6 months now and has shared that the near-term outlook and plans include tough decision-making.
Just given where the market has been and seeing the results of other retailers, 6% growth in our SA business at wholesale was below our expectations, but still, I think, a decent performance within the context of the broader market. We saw the figures from some of our competitors come out slightly before and slightly after ours, and we were very much in the middle of that set. So, yeah, we've kept pace with the market, but we haven't grown our market share. And we really want to accelerate that going into the second half of the year. Big focus from us to be more competitive from a pricing perspective and to gain share voice in the market. That really will be our strategy for the next 6 months.
That's quite an interesting element that you raised there, Angelo, particularly on the affordability of pricing as a mechanism. Your competition in the retail space where food in particular is concerned is quite stiff. So what then are you looking to introduce, minimize on, or capitalize on?
Yeah, so food retail is competitive in SA. It's not a new phenomenon. Always been a strong set of competitors in the food environment, and I think the change has really been a much more constrained consumer, and how one appeals to the consumer and finds value for them is probably the most important thing. South African consumers are exceptionally bright, and that they understand how to get value, and value being really being able to find the right balance between quality and price. And our job as retailers is to find that for them and offer the best value available. And yeah, I suppose, fortunately or unfortunately, promotions play a big role in it, and our ability to promote the right items at the right time at the right price is the challenge. And we've changed our posture in that space and tried to be a bit more aggressive than we have been in the past. And certainly getting out into the media, all forms of media more often with our promotional program is something that's been a big focus for us.
Let's delve deeper into that. The strategy around providing convenience for the South African consumer has been an added advantage for some of your competitors. Where is your role as the Spar Group in terms of that particular element of things? Yes, there are benefits, but then there's also that convenience of I can find it at my doorstep.
Yeah, so convenience has always been our strong point. So, and I think we still maintain that proximity advantage. Our stores are generally located much closer to people's homes than many of our competitors. Our formats are a bit more flexible. We run bigger and smaller stores. Often convenience is not only about how easy it is to get there, but also how easy it is to navigate the stores. And I think we've done a great job of that over the years, particularly in the food space and really focusing our business largely on consumer goods and food, whereas some of our competitors probably run bigger ranges that probably makes the consumer experience a little bit more convenient in the Spar space. Obviously, there's been this new channel created with on-demand shopping, and that's a real it's really been a challenge for us, but we've launched Spar CEO, and it's a channel we're doubling down on, investing in greatly. We've ramped up our store coverage. We're up to the 400 stores who offer the service now, which is really great. And it's a platform that we're seeing really great growth off a low base, and we expect to continue to see really astronomical growth there for some time.